Hi guys, this is tarot reading for the week of 14th of October till 20th of October 2018, and I'm going to speak about all 12 signs from Aries till Pisces. And I'm going to use two decks today. So the challenges, this deck will show the challengers. So this is Tarot of Dreams, so you can see the booklet over here. And the energy that will help you to overcome some obstacles and to deal with these challenges is the miracle messages from the fairies. This is the box, the cover of the box. They're really beautiful cards, very easy to deal with them, to work with them. So I quite often use that deck when I'm working with my clients and for myself, of course, as well. So, and please check your moon, rising and sun sign. And if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe and share. Great, so let's start. And we start from Aries. So Aries, what will be the challenges or kind of issues or maybe some kind of problems for you during this week? So Aries. Aries. I have 9 of Swords for you, my dear Aries, and 8 of Swords. So these two cards, look at them. They're a bit scary, to be honest. Yeah, and these two cards are telling me that it will be a week when you feel, the challenges that you will have, you will feel probably in a stuck situation, and about the situation you will be worrying quite a lot, and maybe sleepless nights. Maybe you will have something really, you will have this anxiety, and you will be really worried about something. Also, I feel that maybe it is the situation in it can be different situation in your love life or in considering your work or career, but I feel that with these two cards it's kind of a lot of negative thoughts that you will have or you will be dealing with during this week. But the thing is, like, it's your negative thoughts that will be putting you in this position of where you don't know actually where to go, what next step to take. So this is this bubble that you can see over here, that's your negative thoughts. So it's your choice to be stuck in there or to try to move on and to get out of it, because all negative thoughts, they can be transformed into positive, because it depends on how you perceive the life and how you what is your attitude to life and to any kind of challenges that you are dealing with. So this can be really kind of issue for you during this week. So pay attention to this stuck situations, or maybe the situations in the relationship that with this particular person you will not know what to do, where to go, and again, yes, what next step to take. So what is the helper card? How to overcome these obstacles, or how to deal with these challenges? What do fairies say to us? What are they saying to us right now? Okay, and you are dealing with this energy that you can, this energy can help you. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. See, it's you finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So it seems that you need to let go something. So this two cards is showing me that maybe the situation that you are stuck, you feel stuck. Yes, it's about something in the past, but it's time to leave this past and to go further and to as I said, your negative thoughts should be transformed and try to have any kind of affirmations or something like that, because it seems like you need to move on and you need to look at your future. But you know, the first thing that just popped up my mind with this card, goodbye to the old, hello to the new, it seems like you are not grounded enough. But when you ground yourself and you feel the present and you enjoy the present moment in your life, and when you are when you feel this appreciation of every particular day and of just small things in your life, you will be able to stop worrying too much, yes, and stop having this maybe bad dreams or nightmares, but you will be able to say goodbye to your past and to move on to your future. So it's, yeah, this kind of stuck situation is about your past, so you need to deal with it and move on. That's enough of pain, enough of this kind of difficulties in your life. We are moving to Taurus. So what about Taurus for this week? What will be the challenges? So it's Page of Cups and it's Justice card. So it seems that, so have a look over here. So it seems like maybe you will have a message, some news that you will receive about maybe some contracts, or to sign a contract, or about some negotiations that you've been dealing with. And they're challenging. Why? Because it's matter of the fairness, you know. If you're fair to another party, if you're fair to another person. Because with the Page of Cups, it means that maybe this situation will be, I mean, this message or this news will be quite interesting for you, and it will be quite emotional as well, you know. And it seems like you will not be in balance, and it will be difficult for you to stay in balance, you know, because these emotions will take you, will be, you know, I feel that you will be over emotional as well. Yeah, and with the Justice card for you, it will be quite difficult to stay in balance and to control the situations about what you will have in this message. Yes. Okay, and I feel also, you know, this woman holding this scale, and she is quite powerful. So, but she also she closed her eyes, but actually she doesn't have any eyes, and it means that she's feeling the situation by her heart, by her body. She's not looking, she's feeling. And with this Page of Cups together, I feel that for you it will be a bit difficult to feel. During this week it will be some problems that you will be dealing with, that it will be a bit difficult for you to understand how you should better do, what you should do, what next you should take, what next step you should take, you know. And will it be fair to another person, or also will it be fair for you, you know? Yeah, and how you will going to deal with this situation. So this card is new career. The energy that will help you, your work focus is shifting in a positive, new and successful direction. See, so something new will come, and please focus on that. Or just if you have something new, like new project, new date, even new relationship, something new in your life that you are really happy about, that you want to spend time to devote your time, to devote your energy to that. So just go for that. I mean, just focus on that, because other problems then will be solved in time, and you will understand how you need to do what you need to do a bit later. So don't be in rush, slow down, and focus on shifting perspective, you know. Just try to look at these challenges from another perspective, and that will help you a lot. Okay, now we are moving on to Gemini. Gemini. What will be for you during this week, my dear Gemini? So, the challenges cards. Challenging cards. 3 of Cups and 10 of Wands. 3 of Cups and 10 of Wands. So guys, it seems like your challenges will be to have fun. You will be you will be so busy, you will be so exhausted by the situation in your life that you will not have even maybe time to deal with you will not be able to have fun. Actually, that will be difficult to you. It will be difficult to you to enjoy life, to go out, just to enjoy, to read a book, to meditate, or to do whatever you want and to enjoy what's going on. It seems like you are very busy and you are very tired of this lifestyle that you are now experiencing. So, but also for some of you, I feel with this 3 of Cups, there is another third person. So yes, only 2 masks over here, but 3 cups. So 1 cup is kind of, yeah, it's the third person. It's the third person which is who is involving in your relationship, or you are dealing with a third person concerning your relationship. Yes, and it's quite difficult for you. It's really tough time to deal with that, because you are quite tired, because maybe it's just the situation appeared again. Maybe it was before, but now as Venus going retrograde, maybe that's why you are dealing with this situation again. But actually it's time to deal with it. So yeah, be mindful that another person from your past can appear again, can come back and remind you of something that you don't really want to know, maybe to deal with, to handle, but it's time to deal with that. And also, yes, as I said, for some of you, maybe it's time to go out and to enjoy life, but it will be quite difficult because you're too busy maybe at work, quite a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. How to deal with that? It's healing, healed, healer. With this beautiful card, the message from the angels, healing energy surrounds you and this situation. So that means that these situations that appeared in your life during this week, concerning maybe third person, or concerning maybe just you are too tired, too exhausted about any kind of situation that you can't move on because you just want to, I don't know, just step aside and said, I'm done, I can't anymore. So you can, because with this card, so this particular challenges, this situation are coming in your life during this week. Why? Because you need to be healed, and it's time to be healed, and you have the power inside of you in your heart to heal yourself. So deal with the situation, trust yourself, trust your intuition, go with the flow, and let your heart lead you in this particular challenging situation. Okay, good. Let's move on to Cancer. Yeah, next sign is Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. What the challenges will be for you, Cancer? Cancer. So, Knight of Coins and 2 of Cups. So for you, my dear Cancer, as a challenging situation, so challengers that you will be facing with these 2 cards, they are telling me that you are probably with a partner, with a person right now, and you're quite happy, and you're fine, and everything is great. You are maybe in the partnership, or just maybe dating someone. See, with this 2 of Cups, the beautiful card, maybe this is also marriage. But with Knight of Coins, and this Knight of Coins, he is looking into another direction, and I feel that he is looking in the past, and past for this Knight is really important. He is still living in the past, but As you know, we can't live in the past because yesterday is already gone and today is today. And it seems like for you, the earth sign person, it's like Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, you maybe will be dealing with this energy or with these people, will be back into your life to deal with some kind of issues that you didn't finish yet with him or with her, and it's time to deal with them. And or it can be an offer from the person that you knew in the past, and this person appeared again in your life, and maybe this person is offering something to you really beautiful. Maybe you just wanted to hear that or to have this offer. Also, for some of you, I feel that maybe in the partnership you have your partner, or maybe that's you, that you're dealing with this energy that you are looking at the past, or maybe your partner is looking at the past, and you are trying to get something from the past, previous relationship, or from previous situations that you were maybe more happier than now, and you're trying to take something from the past and to bring it into your future. So it will be distracting kind of energy. It will distract you or your partner from the current partnership, or from the current relationship that you are experiencing, or from the current just person who you are with. Even if it's just dates, it's also can be the case. So something from the past is coming back, or your partner or you is still searching for someone or for something in the past. And it will be kind of not pleasant situation for you, a bit tricky, So what the guidance, how to deal with all that? And I have the business venture. Trust in love through on a new business idea or career opportunity. But this card also can mean a relationship as well, business. So new relationship, something that you need to be focused on what you have just right now. Of course, if you need to deal with something that's coming from the past, that's fine. You will deal with that. You know that you have this power to deal with that. But also, please make your priority what you have right now, what you have at the present time, because that's the most important thing for you. Okay, Cancer, let's move on to Leos. So next sign is Leo. For dear Leo, this weekly, what will be for you? What challenges maybe you will have? Some of you, of course, you know that this is general energy, general reading for the sun, moon and rising. And of course, not everyone will resonate with that. That's fine, that's okay. Because for private reading, please contact me with the links below. And I will be really happy to work with you and to pull some cards for your private energy. So for Leo, the challenges for Leos. So it's a Tree of Life. It's a beautiful card over here, just in this tarot deck, and the moon. So definitely you will be dealing with two-person situations with the wolf and the dog. So, and it seems like you will have the situation in your life with two people in your life, and you need to make a decision, you need to make a choice whom you would prefer to stay and whom you would prefer to go, because that's really important for your spiritual growth, for your growth and to become mature. So it means these lessons are coming into your life to make this decision, this quite important decision, because you need to grow, you need to move forward in your life, and you need to become mature and to trust your intuition, because this is the moon card, and it means that maybe some fears will appear again, that maybe you didn't want to deal with them, but actually they will come to deal with them, and you will be able to deal with them. And you mean these challenges, because it's also about mostly to trust your intuition, because when you need to make a choice and to make a decision, with the moon card, it's just, directly you need to follow your intuition and to listen to your heart. That's all about your body reactions. It's all about with whom you feel the best, with whom your heart is dancing and is happy, and with whom it's kind of a torturing maybe, or suffering, or just not happy with another one. So yes, and it's really tricky maybe situations that you will have because of Tree of Life, and it's all about growing, becoming mature, as I said. And I also feel that it will be a really nice and good step forward in your life, because then quite a lot of things will be clear. And what energy will help you to deal with these situations? What the angels are telling us. So this is the new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So actually a new home over here, but with these two cards, what I feel that you need to make this decision. You don't need to, postpone it, and you just need to do something with that. It's time to do something. It's time moving from maybe one person to another. Maybe it's even moving from one home to another. Maybe it's just moving from another person. Also for you, maybe it's because it's like spiritual growth as well over here. Also for you, maybe for some of you, it may be moving just to be alone and to start living independently, and just not to follow any of them, but just to follow yourself and to let your heart lead you in your life. Okay, that's it for Leo. And now we are moving to Virgo. So Virgo weekly challenges. What will be the challenges and how to deal with them? It's very Scorpionic reading actually, because with the challenges are really tough for you guys, but it's really nice that when you are warned, so and it's already you're armed and you know how to deal with them, and so it's really great. So Virgo. For Virgo, you have the World card as a challenging and Six of Cups. So again, guys, it's all about past. It's nostalgia card, and the World card is finalizing it. So you need to end something, and it's again tricky for you. So you see, even if it is new moon already, so it's the second moon, the full moon soon, but still the energy is telling us that we need to finalize something, to end, to finish, to stop, and to move on forward. And with this World card is definitely about closing the chapter completely, but also it's not about new moon, full moon thing quite now, because it's a bit more not everyday routine, everyday life. Yes, it's about something more profound and important and significant in our life because of Venus going retrograde and still this period. So I already heard from my clients that quite a lot of people and situations are just coming back, and we all need to deal with something that's coming from the past. For you, it will be the case as well. So I see that with this Six of Cups, it seems like something that you need to let go, which was really interesting and emotional, maybe beautiful for you, and you were very happy there. But it's already over there. So it means that you are cherishing too much your past. You are looking at the past quite often, but you're already at the present and you need to move on, but actually not just move on, you need to close the chapter first, because you know that you need to make the space in you to let another energy to feel it. And it will be really useful for you, that you will understand that yes, maybe maybe you are dealing with some kind of relationship that was really perfect before, but now they're not that happy, and you are like kind of okay, maybe even though you have kids in this relationship, and it's maybe like okay, so we've been together like for so many years, so maybe just another chapter or another year will help us, or maybe that will help, several more months will help to fix our situation. So no, it will not help. If you're not happy, you need to move on, because don't be stuck in the past, even it was so beautiful. Finish that, close the chapter, because then something new will come. That's definitely true. And how to deal with this situation for you guys, what to do in this. So what will help you? Winter. Okay, so that's beautiful card, the Winter card. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So first of all, first answer is like, pray right now and your situation will be definitely completely different in the winter times. So it actually is like Venus will go direct in winter time, and you will see that your situation, that maybe it's really challenging for you and it's really difficult to finalize something, but if you do it this week, you will see in winter time that actually you did the right choice, you did the right and the good job, and now you're moving on, and now your heart is happier, and you are ready to explore something new, to let another person or another beautiful situations come into your life, into your personal life, so yeah, it's really quite beautiful. But also, another situation that can be for some of you, it's like you need to wait a bit. And to wait a bit what? In the sense of when you finish something like that from your past, and especially when it is considering your kids, or when just kids are involved, I feel that it's better to plan everything and to think about everything quite good. Think twice before you take another step. But you definitely need to do that, because it means that be grateful and show this appreciation for your past, or for your ex-partner, or for any kind of person whom you are dealing with right now, because cherish those moments, and that's good that you had them, but now you are moving on and you are living at the present. And it's definitely like with this unicorn and this lady, see, she's thinking. So I feel that it's better to think twice, as I said, yes, and only after that you will make a decision, or you will know how to deal with it, just what will be the best for all of them, all of you, all of the parties in this situation with your past. Okay, let's move on to Libra weekly Libra. What are the challenges for you, my dear Libra? So Libra, for you is the Palace of Coins and Three of Wands. So with these two beautiful cards, I feel that the challenges for you will be some that you will leave this card, yes, that you will leave your home, or someone leave your home, or maybe, for example, you will need to start living in your home and you are just missing the previous one. So it's about leaving the home, leaving the place where you've been living for some time, or also maybe it's the case that you need to say goodbye to someone. It also can be the case actually if you are a parent and your daughter or son is grown up already and they need to leave and they need to go into and to have their own journey. Also it can be your partner, or just the loved one that is leaving. And also it can be a breakup, but also for some of you it can be not just breakup, not a breakup at all. It can be just the person is leaving for a business trip, but it may be just for some time, for a while. And also maybe for some of you, you are leaving and you need to travel for some time, and you need to make this decision, and it's a bit tricky for you. So it can be this kind of challenges that you will be dealing with one of them, of course, not all of them. And so the card which will help you, their energy which will help you to deal with these challenges, with these situations, will be affirmations, guys. This beautiful lady over here. So to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So it's just pray and think positively, because what you think, it's what you're creating in your everyday life, in your environment. And it's very clear that if you think positive, the positive things will come. If you think negative way, so of course negativity will come. So you don't want that, of course. So if it is something like maybe you'll be sad or something like that, that's okay. But just again, think like if you are leaving the house, so think that it will be a great journey. So you will explore something new, and you will be dealing with beautiful people, and you will explore maybe different situations that will help. New lessons will come, and you will grow. That will be also spiritual travel, spiritual trip, as I can say. Yeah, and just nose up and enjoy, because you're good. Everything is good in your life. Yes, okay, in our life as well. We're moving on to Scorpio, guys. Now, next cards for Scorpio challenges. What Scorpio will be experiencing during this week. The challenges cards. Okay, one is popped up. Another one. Okay, 5 of Swords and 4 of Coins. You know, with the 5 of Swords, it's kind of an inner conflict, but the inner conflict that you are trying to, it seems like you will be trying to overcome your negative thoughts about money, or about someone that you think that this someone belongs to you. So it means that with 5 of Swords and 4 of Coins, you will need to defend yourself considering money. Maybe you will need to defend some money, to have some money, some more money. Also, I feel that some of you will be able to protect yourself from another person. The words will help you, so you will find right words, because yes, it will be not really pleasant situation. Also, money issue will arise, and I also feel that it's about mindset, but because it's mental energy with earth energy, and I feel that yeah, you will be the challenges will be about money, but also if it is relationship, it can be the challenges that you are dealing with the money situation in your relationship. Maybe not enough money, or maybe you started earning much more money than before, because this man he has some treasure in his box, and maybe it influenced your relationship, because you know it's quite tricky sometimes when person is changing this position in his life. When, for example, in the beginning this person is not earning enough and maybe dependent on another one, but one day it's just the situation completely changing, the opposite, and probably you will be dealing with something like that. But also, yes, it's like I said in the beginning, for you, you will be able to defend yourself, protect yourself with all the situations considering money, and you will need to do that. Maybe it's a bit difficult for you. Why? Because you need to say something about that. Yes, you need to actually to be in a specific mindset considering money, and yeah, it's more about your work, and how your work also influence your relationship. Don't mix these two things, you know. If you're working with your partner, yeah, it can be the case, but still money thing, it should be a separate thing. It's just, yeah, it's mostly about that. Don't mix them up. Leave the money and your work separately from relationship, especially from love and emotions. That will work for you. And what the energy will help you is summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Also, it can be not just summertime, but also holidays. Maybe if you are going on holidays earlier than summertime, or if you are, for example, living in Australia, then summer is just coming. So it's definitely for you. So in a couple of months, the situation with the money in your relationship will be changed. And also for some of you, if you are living in the different part of the world, and the summer will be summer just ended over here at Europe and America, and then it means that maybe if you are enjoying holiday, or if you're going out and enjoying, like any weekend actually can work for that, because that's the pleasure, that's the day off, the days off or holidays. For example, if you're with your loved one going on a holiday, or just take the weekend off. So it's very good to deal with this money problem talking to each other, just sharing your emotions and feelings about this topic. That will be really great, because then you will understand what he or she feels, and you will say what you feel about that, or what you don't like, what you like, and what you want and what they want, considering this topic. So this will definitely help you. Okay, great, Scorpios. Now we are moving on to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, what will be the challenges for you, Sagittarius? Yeah, it's quite passionate and emotional week, guys, because challenges are really mostly about past topics, yes, and just relationship, mostly love issues. Okay, I have two cards for you. It's Two of Coins and Ace of Swords. So for you guys, it's definitely partnership or just a communication with another person. And this communication with another person, it's new for you. In any case, maybe you were single and you start dating someone. Maybe you were in a relationship and now you're moving into the serious ones. Also, it can be the case that it's a bit tricky for you to move on with someone whom you love, because it's quite a lot of fears in your head, not in your heart. That's why the partnership is a bit challenging for you, and you will have this kind of issues during this week. As well, I feel that probably for some of you, you are in a new relationship and the old relationship popping up, and you need to deal with it, and you need to choose between you and another maybe relationship, or maybe another offer of the partnership. But also, this for some of you, this partnership is with someone you already known, or maybe with a person from the past, and this is something new, completely new, the brand new. So yeah, you need to think carefully and to understand what's the best for you, and follow not your head, not your material goals, but mostly think by your heart. Heart will lead you into the right direction. So, and what the energy will help you to deal with this, maybe partnership or something new that's already in your life. Maybe the past is coming. So for I've seen several scenarios, so 3 scenarios for you. So, and what will help you to deal with that? Actually, it's Whom Do You Need to Forgive card. It's a beautiful card with the angel, who is caring and loving. And as you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So guys, it's all about it's probably, now it's clear, it's probably someone from the past is coming. So it's this card, and you are maybe dealing already with something new. It's this card, and you still have some anger and some not really pleasant emotions, but actually we're talking about forgiveness. But first of all, we need to forgive ourselves, and you need to forgive yourself first, then you are able to forgive another person, because when you forgive yourself, you will feel free and liberate yourself from all this anger, and then you will be able to deal with something new that's already existing in your life, or maybe just entering your life. Yeah, just all about forgiveness, guys, and all about that's it's time again. Venus is healing right now, you, and it's again about that if something is coming up from the past or from your ex thing, you will be able to deal with it because it's time to forgive, it's time to let go, and it's time to move on. Also, you know, for some of you probably, as I said in the beginning, if you remember, if you're starting something new with a new person, maybe you're in a new relationship, and for example, if you dated in before and now you are more serious or close to each other, but you still have some fears in your mind, then because of ex relationship, because of ex partners, then this card is helping you with that you need to forgive yourself first for your behavior, for everything that you've done, for all mistakes that you made, and also you need to forgive your old partner, your previous situations, people that you were dealing with. So yeah, it's like that. And now we are moving on to Capricorn, guys. Now Capricorn, what challenges you will be dealing with? Capricorn. I have two cards for you. It's 10 Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune, and it's 7 of Cups. So guys, with you, it seems like challenges for you will be quite from a side seem like really nice situations, because you will have quite a lot of opportunities. Maybe you will be dealing with different people in your life that, for example, you will need to date, or maybe you will have several offers to be with another person. Maybe several people, or at least 2 people, will offer a hand, or I don't know, to invite you to go out. And actually you were waiting for that for a long time, and now you can experience that. But also these opportunities, I can't say that they are completely new and brand new, but it's fine, yeah, because you know that now Venus is going retrograde. Even they are new, that's also fine, because you can be dealing with this new energies and to learn some lessons, and maybe just be mindful that in December time, end of December, January, you will see the whole situation with these new people in a different way, that will be different perspective, but it's okay. But you just need to know that, yes. And with this Wheel of Fortune, it seems like, yes, actually it's challenging for you that the situations are coming in your favor, but you didn't expect that. And now, as you have this kind of a lot of opportunity in your life, considering emotions, that's love life, considering quite a lot of things are happening there, and it's, you know, this all cups are full, they're filled, yeah. And you actually are just a bit lost. So what should I do with all that now? And maybe for some of you, if you're in a relationship with one person, it can be that some other people are entering your relationship, but that's your decision how to deal with that. Because it can be the case if you are happy with one person and you have happy relationship and everything is fine, but some other people are trying to interfere your relationship. So yeah, it will not be that pleasant. Also, for some of you, it can be that finally, yes, this Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and you don't know how to deal with when there are many options in front of you, concerning money as well, and concerning maybe this job offers or just promotions, or it's just maybe, I don't know, just any kind of people around you. But you need to do that. It's kind of a bit lost, like, oh wow, that's too much. Maybe that's also can be the case. See, so, and what energy will help you to deal with that? So it will be your desires within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor, as just already mentioned. Yes, so that means that make a wish, set your intention, and just listen to yourself. What do you really want? you have plenty of opportunities, you have plenty of maybe people around you, or offers, or just, yes, plenty of options to deal with or to go different directions. You need to choose what you really want. If you want this particular person, then go for that. If you want this particular situation, or just to take this offer, just go for that. But listen to your heart, listen to your body reaction, and set the intention, make the wish, and it will come true. So it's all about you guys. That's it. We are moving to Aquarius. Aquarius, guys, what will be your challenges during this week? One popped out. Okay. It's Lover's card, Major Arcana, and 10 of Swords. So guys, for some of you, definitely ending of love affair, probably ending of relationship which were quite passionate. For some of you, it's the end of any kind of partnership. It can be business as well. It can be both case. Maybe you will end it, maybe another person will end it, but it will be like that. It will be just, I'm done, that's it. Yeah, it will be just in one day, or just in one word, I'm done, I can't anymore. Also, if it is the situation that you were happy quite some time ago, but you are not happy anymore, and you will be, maybe you are thinking of leaving or going away, and you probably will be able to do that just, I don't know, like in a split second, like I'm done, I don't want that anymore, and it will be just done. And also for some of you, it can be the case that maybe you're in the process of separation, and maybe you're in the process of divorce, or of leaving one person, or maybe of leaving of one situation with a loved one, or maybe just with another person in your life. And this situation, that this problem will be finally resolved. You will be done with this problem. So it will be the case that if you are dealing with something challenging, and especially if you are in the process of, yes, divorce, breaking up, or separation, and it's really painful for both of you, so I feel that this week will give you some clarity and will give you some understanding when it will be over completely, or maybe even during this week it will be just over. How to deal with this situation? I feel quite a lot of pain over here, guys. It can be business, it can be loved ones, can be love life, so it can be in any kind of in any area of your life, but just separation of two people. And how to deal with that is like assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So it's all about defend yourself, defend your beliefs, defend your values, defend what you think is right. And yeah, it's all about boundaries as well. Just don't allow another person cross your boundaries, yes, break them up, and to do whatever they want with you, because even if it is painful sometimes, you know, you can lose your mind and just whatever, do whatever you want. But no, it's not about that, and it's all about defending yourself and defending your values, defending your beliefs. Yeah, even if it is painful, just stand still, and because you are strong enough to do that. Okay, so this is it for Aquarius. We are moving on to Pisces, guys. Now this is Pisces. So what the challenges for Pisces this week? The Star card and Six of Swords, see? So for some of you, it will be quite tricky to follow your dreams, because maybe you will have some fears, and you will have maybe some illusions, or will live in some kind of illusions, and you will not see clearly the way forward to how to achieve your goal, how to achieve your dream, this movement will be a bit challenging for you, because maybe it will ask you to work harder, maybe to deal with difficult situations on the way when you are trying to achieve your dream, your goal. And it probably you will have some illusions, and you will not have some faith, and you will not maybe believe in yourself that much, so that will help you to move on. But actually you need to believe in yourself. Yes, you need to think in a positive way, because positive thoughts will attract positive things in your life, and it's great. Also, I feel that yeah, actually, yes, that's it. It's about illusions. It's about living in a fog in a way, you know. It quite be difficult for you to move on to where you want to be. And for some of you, can be the trip that you are taking. If you're taking the trip this week, will be a bit challenging, so be mindful of everything. Money, first of all, yes, and the person whom you are traveling with, because it's about Venus going, period of Venus retrograde. So the star guide is good, but if it is challenging, so it's all about illusions, it's all about foggy situations that not sure. It's also can be a bit about losing something. So don't lose your money, don't lose your partner, don't lose anyone. Yes, and just be cautious, prepare everything in advance, and yeah, all documents, of course, and just your wallet should be good. So yeah, that can be a bit tricky for you during this week, but what the energy will help you to deal with that. And it will be spiritual teacher card, beautiful one. And it's all about your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So it means that with this situation, that if you need a piece of advice, you can ask an authority figure for you, or maybe a teacher or an older person in your life, and yes, this person can help you of just even any kind of, you know, when you don't have any clarity in your mind and you don't know how to move on to go to the right direction where you need to go to achieve your dream, to get your goal. So you with the spiritual teacher is about also actually legal advice, financial advice. So all these people, lawyers and financial people there, will help you to deal with this situation that you'll be having, and maybe just a friend of yours who is a bit older, maybe you think that more experienced in this particular area in your, of life, and this person can help you. Also can be the case, of course. Just the talk will help you. Also, maybe you are the spiritual teacher for someone, so maybe people will ask your advice. Yes, will ask some of your guidance, maybe your opinion, and it will be really important for them, so be there for them as well. Okay guys, so it's very interesting week that is coming up, and this is it for all of these 12 signs. And I'm asking you to subscribe to my channel. Please like, comment and share. And if you want the private reading with me, please click the link below. And I will be happy to see you next week. And also I will prepare some more interesting material about tarot cards and astrology as well. And yeah, it will be a nice one. So enjoy and good luck, and ciao ciao for now.